So I'm just coming from church. I got there late, but I got there. And I walked in on the pastor speaking about shame and how the enemy can use the things that you have gone through to cripple you and to keep you bound because he will not allow you to see what God has in store for you because you're burdened down with the things that you have done, the things that you have gone through, etc. So I'm there thinking, what is it or what am I feeling or have felt shame about? At that moment, I could not think about one darn thing because I know I've worked on myself to an extent where I've accepted certain things, I've given them to God, and I say, you know what, I'm going to keep on stepping, right? I no longer choose to carry any of this because I know carrying it is going to only burden me. So I don't have those things at the forefront of my mind, nor do I have it in my subconscious mind, thinking about or buried somewhere somehow. But in that moment, the Holy Spirit had to just show up and say, you remember this and you remember that, right? And I started to think about those two things because sometimes some things will come back to your memory, and within that time stamp that it appears, there's gonna be a trigger or there's gonna be peace, and there was complete peace. So I started to think about these two things, and one of them was having my kids for two different fathers. And I started to think back how I felt about that. And I remember that I was depressed because I never saw myself or my life going into that type of direction where both of my kids are not for the same father, right? My kids are beautiful, wonderful kids. Can't tear them apart, peas in a pod, right? They're older now, almost 30s and early 20s. But at the same time, it bothered me. It bothered me so much that I didn't know what to do with myself. And it's crazy to even think about it and how crippled I was at that time when I used to think about the fact that my children are for different fathers. The other thing was being married more than once. That one right there did a work on me because I never saw myself in any form of light with not just having one husband, and I never saw it. I was never somebody who had a whole lot of boyfriends or relationships. I never had that. My relationships were buried in my marriages. So, but when they didn't work or they ended because of some reason or the other, I realized a couple of things, and it weighed so heavy on me because I was like, God, I still do want to be married because I've never had that opportunity to feel love or to really love somebody, right? But that was such a heavy thing on my shoulders. And I'm sharing this because I know that there are so many people out there who have gone through some level of shame, right? And it is damaging who you are as a person because you refuse to let go of it. I'm here to tell you, listen, depression and stress is no joke. Let go of the things that does not serve you. Let go of the things that you felt like did a number on you over the years, and nobody's gonna understand or whatever. People are people. And as human beings, we are bound to make mistakes and choices. So stop listening to another human being. They may not have made the choices or the mistakes that you have, but trust and believe they're making some of their own. And people are designed to be used by the enemy just as though they're designed to be used by God. So if you don't, or if you choose to listen to people who don't necessarily care about themselves or your well-being, they're going to break you apart. So put those shame, those things, put it before God. I know He helped me to deal with mine, and I guarantee that He can help you to deal with yours. Those things are not things that we're supposed to carry, and this is why the enemy keep us bound in it, because if we're bound and distracted by that, we cannot do the work that God has called us to do. So I just want to encourage y'all. Today was a great day, in spite of everything that I'm going through. You see, God is such a good God. And one of the biggest things I know about God is that He wants us to have peace. Peace that passes all understanding. And once you have peace, it's like you're automatically rest assured that God is going to do what he says that he's going to do. Yeah? So trust the process, man. Trust the process, and forgive yourself for the things that you have done or the things that has been done to you, and allow God to do the rest. Yeah? Go back and check. What are some of the things that I'm ashamed of? What are some of the things that the enemy can use against me because I am ashamed of it? Today was a good day. Happy Sunday, y'all.